What it do? What it do, man?
Big bro, what's going on?
What's up, little bro?
Much, man. Blessed to be on here.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to have you, man. So
Yeah.
before we get started, man, let the people know, man, who you is, man, where you from and all that good shit, man.
I'm out here in Atlanta with it, you know what's going on, but I'm really worldwide. I be moving around, doing everything what I got, business shit. But yeah, it's Trez, man, loving that shit, man.
One of
Just,
one of the biggest battle rappers in the game, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Man, let them know, man. You really nice with that shit.
I don't want to say too much. I know we're gonna get into some good topics, you feel me? So I don't want to just say too much when you do it,
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, and you versatile, man. You got that battle rap, you got a little regular rap, you got you know what I mean, you got some of them hooks, you got a little bit of that I was fucking with your album yesterday, man, and Lonzo caught my attention. I was rocking with that shit, man.
Yeah, I seen you. I appreciate that too. I appreciate the post. I seen on the ground.
Yeah. So I see you tapping in both lanes, man. You know what I mean?
Got to. I ain't gonna lie for you. Got to as an artist or as a rapper, however you want to, label yourself.
Right. Hey, so with that being said, I'm gonna get right into the question. So I can tell you love music. You know what I mean? Anybody following you, watching, they can tell you love music because again, you do the battle rap, you do the regular rap. You know what I mean? But for as the rap, what's your passion? Is it battle rap or is it regular artist? Like, what's your passion? What you like the most?
Oh, it's funny, both of them. Like before, I just did 5 songs in the studio this weekend, and I wrote for 3 battles too. You feel me? So it's like, I do this. I've been doing this shit since I was like 9, 10, like seriously. So I just always like that's what I do. So I never gave one more love than the other. Like I just locked in on both.
So you got some battles coming up?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got 1,000 battles. I battle every week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I battle every week.
When your next one?
Shit. Matter, I got a battle like June 10th. That bitch on like a Thursday or something.
It's out there in the A?
Nah, it's in Ohio. That's why for the people who don't know, when I say I'm worldwide, that's what I mean by that. Like I really travel around everywhere. I battle different states every weekend. Like I'm locked in. Like this shit. I'm barely in the A for it.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, y'all gonna be out there getting it, man. So you from Atlanta, right?
Right. The north side, like
north side?
Yeah, the north.
So I was doing a little bit of my research, man.
The north over there, I'm from the north.
Okay. Hey, but I've been doing my research on you, man. I've been checking it in, you know what I mean, your hometown and all that. So I heard you from the same hood as the Migos, man.
I was about to say that. Where the Migos is from, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Like, same area, like. So we say we the north. This is how I go. You got the north. No disrespect to nobody. No. We have our little debates about who is what. But this shit tatted on my neck, bro. As a north, that's what we on. But all right, so we got like one of the big counties in Georgia is Gwinnett, Fulton, and Cobb. Well, all of this shit not the north, but where the Migos at, and then where I'm from, we the north. Like they from where like Crips and GDs at. I'm from where like Bloods and like a lot of GDs at.
Okay.
So it's like in that little range is the north. Everything outside is still the same county, but it ain't the north, it's the north. You feel me?
Did you know any of the Migos? Did you know them or met them?
Yeah, like no, like you feel me? Like government.
Okay, that's what's up.
Government. I fool with them. They ain't no lying shit. They do what they do, so I fool with them.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Shout out to the Migos, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And look, cause I just now got up on game, cause when you hear the Migos, different states and worldwide, you just think of the group, but that's really a game out there.
Listen, it's a million. I got homies like it's a million of them, but where we from, it's a lot of Hispanics.
Okay.
Like, so where they at, they area, they just, you feel me? That's why they take the whole Migo, like just they like embrace that whole little ordeal, you feel me? So it's a million of them though. It's Migos, then you got little sets of Migos, they got their own shit.
Okay, so I can't pronounce like you said the north. How you say it?
North. The north.
All right. Hey, look, so growing up in the north, man, how was it, man?
All right. So you got the north for me, and then you got it for other people, which is it make me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel special how my upbringing, because the north as a whole is suburban. But we got 5 to 7 hoods though, like real live terrible places. I happen to be from the worst one. Now, the second worst one, they homies too. So it's like we all from the same place. So when I was growing up, like my uncles and them was on wild shit, you feel me? Which led me and my bros and people around to do the same wild shit. So we was in a lot of trouble, but we also got to still see the suburban side, because end of the day, when we leave this spot, it's nice. You feel me? So it was lit. I ain't gonna lie, as a child, it was special, bro. I got to see the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, like, and I got to see all sides. Like I got to see it from when we used to, everybody used to fight, used to drive to people neighborhoods, walk to people neighborhoods, ride bikes to people neighborhoods to fight. We used to goddamn rap outside. We used to go to people neighborhoods, play basketball. Then it led to, shit got a little more grown. Like it wasn't no walking and fighting and none of that. So I got to go through all of that. You know what I mean? So I love it here.
That's what's up. Yeah, I ain't been yet, but I'm definitely gonna come.
No, you'll love it.
I'm on my traveling tip now too. I done hit a couple of states and got a couple of more states on the to-do list,
Bro, you everywhere. Every time bro, you everywhere.
Yeah, I be
well, I told you, I even talk to you, feel me? Like I already knew who you was and everything. Like, yeah, you got to, you got to know what's going on. It ain't even and you don't even put out there like you better than nobody, nothing like that. It's just genuine love, So it's
fact. And that's
it is.
And I'm glad you see it. And a lot of people do see it. A lot of real ones do see it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people be getting my shit misconstrued as I'm doing it for views or likes or some celebrity type of shit. Like, nah, but
bro, they even see you on the
YouTube. I'm 100 and I'm passionate about what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm passionate about the homies and passionate about my hood. You know what I mean?
But before we even spoke, when I see you just on the tube, you feel me? Like, I believe my first time seeing you, it was you and I think it was Blaze.
Okay.
And y'all was speaking in like a backyard or somewhere in a yard, sitting down, but y'all was speaking. I knew off top, y'all was.
You talking about the shit on Street Gangs?
I seen you on a bunch of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But in this, I think you might have had like a black shirt or something, but they was talking about Nip. But I could just even.
Okay. Oh, you talking? That was Baby Stretch. That's my homeboy. That's my best friend, Baby Stretch. We sit in the 2 chairs in the backyard.
That's now the one with you and Capone is when I just think he was in the gym. He was in the gym. Yeah. I told you I'd be watching what's going on now.
Yeah.
But by your response, I could tell like, yeah, when you really from this shit, you still genuine, like you still understand shit at the end of the day. So just by that, I knew like, yeah, big bro, genuine, like, for sure. And then when I got to, tap in with you, it wasn't no different.
Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. Always appreciate the love, man. So let me get right to it, man. So I always ask the artists, man. This is a for sure question. I always ask the artists when they get up on here, man. They top 5, man. So yeah, I want to hear your top 5 artists, man, dead or alive, from far as rapping and battle rap, man. Like,
all right. As far as rap, my list probably gonna be a little wild because you feel me. I'm a '90s baby. Like,
yeah. But that's why I like to hear it, man.
I fuck with Pac for sure.
Okay.
I had my own play Pac like a motherfucker. Kendrick in my top 5. Nip in my top. I got 3 from the West
that's
in my top.
That's nice.
I mean, and that's just all, just the vibe, like, just what niggas be speaking. But then Future though, bro.
Future there, yeah.
Future, listen, Future. And then my 5th spot, like I said, I'm a '90s baby, so it go back and forth. It's between Young Boy and Lil Durk, but one of them is between them two. Some days it's Durk, some days it's Young Boy. You feel me? So I'm gonna say Durk.
Look, it was wild because before like the Migos really got popping and Future been doing this thing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm from LA, I'm from Cali. I didn't like that type of rapping that.
Yeah, I know the mumble. I know.
Fuck. And then the Migos came out, and then Future dropped that Dirty Sprite 2. I was like, oh, this shit hard. I'm like, nigga,
he talking
all the way. You ain't gotta. After that, I was a fan, nigga. The Migos came out with that shit. I'm like, oh, this shit kind of nice, but growing up in LA, niggas didn't rap like that, and we weren't trying to. It was this, but yeah, they made me fans, homie. Future and Migos, they made me fans of that shit, man. I don't know who started that shit first, but it was
We got a brighter style than y'all. Well, as of now, it's y'all got everything. Like, you know, the vibes is different, but back then it's like our style is more like just like turn. Y'all's got the bounce, but y'all straight gangster though. Like, you know, we got auto-tune mumbling and you feel me, like all that. So I can see the difference. Like,
yeah, and our shit, it was crazy because, you know, like the 90s, early 2000s, you know, our shit was just straight gangster. And then we kind of got away from that shit. And in my opinion was because like a lot of the clubs and the radio stations and promoters, they were trying to blackball that gangster shit because, you know, the shows, the club performance, all this shit is too much shit happening. So they wanted us to like kind of commercialize the music a little bit more, thinking a whole lot of shit won't happen. You know what I mean?
It'll happen though.
Yeah, because like, that's when I was promoting for Yard Down, and we was trying to get shows and, you know, promoters and club owners and managers. Hey, send us y'all YouTube. And as soon as I send them from YouTube, they're like, oh no, we can't book these dudes, man. They gonna have our club upside down. You know what I mean? So then we started making music, trying to make neutral commercial shit. And yeah, but then now that gangster shit is back now. LA, that shit is back. Sure. Now they back on that. They back on that. We'll give it up.
Yeah, everywhere I feel like it's getting more back to rap. Like it less. I mean, regardless of auto-tune or not, they doing less singing. Like even myself, like I'm finding myself more in the studio, like rapping more. You know what I mean? So but as artists though, we gotta stay. You know, we stay true to ourselves, but we still gotta go with what's going on though. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to shit with the culture as far as an artist if you want to grow, because it's a new sound all the time.
Yeah. Hey, too, look, I was checking you out on YouTube on, you know, I got Apple Music, so I was checking you on that, but you got so many songs. So it was a lot, my nigga. You're working, my nigga. That's what's up though. Shout out for that, man. Nigga definitely see you grinding. But far as your songs, what was one of like some of the biggest names you did music with, man? Some of your favorite songs and whatnot. I know you done work with hella motherfuckers, man.
Now, when it comes to features, I only work with my guys. Like any of the bros. Like I'm gonna be real to the bros' music. Like besides, you know, my top 5 I gave you, but I don't listen to them all the time. I listen to my bros, bro. That's you know, just whether they homie, whether they just somebody I went to school with, whether whatever. Like if I got somebody close to me who doing something and it's hard, that's what I listen to. But so just the bros. And as far as one of my favorite, I only like you. I got a lot of music. I don't really got a favorite, but I did a song Projects, and that song probably meant the most to me. The whole first verse I just rapped about people we lost, you know. So, and it was right after we had just lost another one of our mans. I just did the song the next day. So it was, you feel me? I was already in my little feelings, you feel me? So, you know, when every time you take a loss, it's like everything just hit at once. Like all the people you lost prior, it still bother you, you know. So, and yeah, like I got to really go on that motherfucker. So that's probably one of the songs where I'm like, I listen to that. Like, sure.
I ain't heard that one. Like I said, you had so many, but after this, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
It's
Apple Music, where is that? Where can we find
all of it? Just type in Chef Trez Projects.
Okay.
Yeah. If you type in Chef Trez on anything, ain't gonna lie, something gonna pop up. I don't know what, but some battle or
let's get to the battle rap, man. Cause you know, like once I got to fucking with Riggs, that's how I really got into battle rap. You know, and I'm still like really just now tapping in. You know what I mean? Because you know, in LA, battle rap wasn't big, and they had put me up on Riggs had put me up on the nigga Geechee.
Yeah.
Like, man, he's from Compton. I'm like, what, nigga from Compton battle rapping? I'm like, no, let me check this nigga out. You know what I mean? Because you know, this wasn't big in LA. You know what I mean? But now we tapping in with it, so that's what's up, man. So who you like? Who's some of your favorites in the game, man? For the battle rap, I know yourself, of course. You know what I mean? I know you got you up there.
Nah, I ain't. They know what's going on with me in the battle rap shit. As far as like, if I gotta mix old with the new, I'm gonna go Hollow, Tay Rock, Hitman Holla.
Okay.
I'll put Geechee.
Okay.
And man, it's really out of Rum Nitty, Twerk, and Geechee. Like them 3 right there, bro. Like they all knew, you feel me? They ain't the best. These old people that been there thinking they running something like these. They all knew. I'm gonna say Geechee and Rum. Yeah. So I got Hollow, Rock, Hitman Hollow, Geechee, and Rum from old to new.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I don't know all of them, but I'm definitely gonna check them out. Like I said before, you know,
Hollow, you feel me? So I've been out of school since I was like 15. So I was watching shit, doing shit. You feel me? Like Hollow, somebody I was watching from when I was 15. You feel me? Like young as hell. Then Tay Rock and Hitman Holla, they two people who just big names who put in a lot of work. Then Geechee and Ron more new doing their thing. So
yeah, that's what's up, man. Shit, hopefully soon you get a battle or a show or something out here in Cali, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
out here, do your thing, man. Come out here, stage up one time, man.
No, Geechee was trying to book me out there. King of the Dot had something going out there. Last time when I came out there, COVID was heavy. Like, remember you telling me, like, bro, you really can't get into nothing. Like, COVID is too, bro. And I'm like, all right, for sure. But I got to get back out there. I ain't gonna. I just want to get out there though.
Yeah, shit is opening back up now, man. And they saying, I don't know if the news changed so much, but it was the end of this month. Now they saying maybe next month we're supposed to be back 100%. But it's a lot of clubs, a lot of bars. Our restaurants is getting back going. So yeah, you can definitely come out here and
I don't even gotta go out though. Like, you know, bro, I'm a block baby, bro. Like I'm used to the green box chilling outside with you feel me? Like posted. I just like to be around, the vibe, like the energy. Like that's how I work on energy. Whatever happens, we get into it. I just want you feel me.
Hey, them be the best times though, man. You know, the backyard, the front yard, you got the grill going.
Yeah,
you drinking, smoke, got the music going. Yeah. Them be the best times, man, for real.
I understand every situation, so I don't never go nowhere not knowing what could come from it. So you feel me? Next time I'm gonna hit you the same way, big bro. I'm out here. I'm trying to pull up. Yeah.
All right. So let's switch it up a little bit. You got any questions for me, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I be tapped in with you. I done seen you get asked a million questions. Like, all right, yeah. So growing up out there, like you feel me? You somebody who got to see from nigga when it was to now. Yeah. Like, how is it any difference though? Like, is it any difference from you moving around? Like, does it feel less pressure now being who you are than back then, or is it more pressure now being who you are?
Oh, that's a great question. It's just a different type of pressure. You know what I mean? Because back then I was on my bullshit. You know what I mean? So I had that pressure. I had to worry about the ops, and I was doing that. But everybody know, and in the game and game bank, it's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? We did that as kids, and we now we grown now. You know what I mean? So we convert from being a gang banger to a gang member. Yeah. So now I'm a gang member, and a lot of people don't know the difference, and it's a big difference. I'm always gonna be from where I'm from, but at my age, I look like a damn fool trying to run around and
but only people who don't know the difference is people who ain't went through nothing. That's how I personally feel. Yeah. No disrespect to nobody, but like if you really went through something, you understand the difference,
But so far as LA, right? So growing up in LA, it's I like it because like the 90s, that's when banging was at the all-time high. In the early 2000s, it was kind of like, what I mean? So I caught the last of that real banging, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about and niggas always in LA always had money, you know what I mean? 200,000-300,000 niggas had spots, and now they call it the trap, but back in the day we called that motherfucker the spot, and niggas was grinding, hustling, get money. It was fun, but we wasn't as flamboyant as we is now. So the world always thought gangbang niggas was broke because we had chucks and khakis and white t-shirts and jerry curls and bald heads. We wasn't going to the club throwing 50,000, but my big homies had bread. They just wasn't flossing. They wasn't flamboyant like that. Nowadays, it then switched to now you got to have that shit on you now. You see these young gangbangers, Louis and Finn. It's like the whole game didn't change, nigga. They don't want no low riders. They don't want no Cullises, no Regals. These niggas want foreign. You know what I mean? They sipping lean, nigga doing exotic drugs. So it's a big flip, man. You know what I mean? But
he said niggas wore Lamborghinis and shit, man.
Yeah, man. Shit back in the day, shit. We hit a lick, nigga. We going to the auction, get us a little colors, nigga. Go to swap meet, throw music and that shit, nigga. Throw that shit on some Dayton's.
Yeah.
And we the man.
And now you gotta be more games. You gotta dress better, have a better car. Spot gotta be bigger. Shorty gotta be better. Everything gotta, now I ain't gonna lie though, you know, as generations change, that's social media for you. Mm-hmm. That's social media for you, for real. Now, let me see what else I got. Let me peep what else I got. Let me see. Why you don't rap?
Because I suck, man. I ain't got it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be one of them homies. Cause we got a lot of them worldwide, man. They be trying to rap, they be sending me that shit. They be like, man, why you ain't posting my shit? I don't be want to hurt their feelings. But I ain't gonna lie to myself. That wasn't my talent. You know what I mean? And you know, I did the 2-step song with Mimi, but
right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was just having fun at the house. You know what I mean? She hooked up the mic to the MacBook and she like, do a hook. And you know, first thing I thinking of, you know, I thought of B Braves, you know, my favorite blood rapper growing up. So I was 2-step, slide like this. But it took me like, nigga, 200 takes. I'm like, oh, yeah, this shit ain't for me.
Nah, that's regular rap shit.
That's regular rap shit?
Yeah, niggas not. Let me tell you, unless a nigga write that shit down, which I ain't met a nigga who wrote some shit down. Mm-hmm. Shit, since I was locked up, I never seen nobody write nothing down, but nigga.
Yeah, he's going there just punching.
Yeah, you going say that shit. You feel me? Well, think of some other shit. Smoke, drink, go to the store.
Run me back right here.
Yeah, like so how about this then? You ain't gotta rap, but I got a better one for you then. How about you goddamn like host on homies tapes?
Yeah, I'm with that. You know, I could do some interludes or something, you know what I mean? Host.
Yeah, that's what
and my goal is too, like now, so since we getting back open, a lot of studios is back opening and a lot of people is back working. I want to work on an album for us worldwide, for all the homies.
Right.
Motherfucking LA nigga all the way up to
what's the requirement to be on that motherfucker? They gotta be fired. I know if niggas seen some ass shit, what you gonna tell them, man?
That's gonna be the hard part because a few months back, up in the FHN group, I had posted this shit and a lot of homies were sending me music. Some of it was fire, some of it was okay, but I don't know, because I don't want to leave nobody out, but I don't want to have no trash shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So
what you got to do to take the fire off you is you got to get like 5 people to pick the music, and you tell them you got to submit your music to these people, and then at the end of the month you will check in with those people and with those people.
I like that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so it's a voting system. So they
everything got to be ranking, and you got to be less accessible. The less accessible you is, the less you even got to worry about.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get that shit going, man. This summer, I'm gonna have that shit going. And a lot of people, they were sending me music of remixing songs, and I was telling them I don't want to know remix songs because I just don't want to go to YouTube or SoundCloud. I want to go to Spotify, Apple Music. I want to go to all the platforms, so I want them to own their beat. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another requirement. So I don't want, you know what I mean? Yeah. They're gonna put that shit out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, the right way.
And like, my bad. Go ahead.
I about to say, just let me know I got shit to sit in.
For sure. And like, would it be a great thing because you know we worldwide, man. We got a lot of homies, a lot of homegirls, man. And if we support each other, that's a motherfucking million streams in itself.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, so much.
Everybody just really fuck with homies, nigga, and we come together, my nigga. We can do some hell of a shit, man.
Yeah, we can really go far. Like everybody talented. Like for any homie that's gonna watch this, like, bro, tap in with me. I'm verified on Instagram. Like I could post whatever.
Yeah, and I like that shit about you, man, because you was telling me that shit from day one, man. You need some post, man.
Yeah, nobody
use my account, and a lot of motherfuckers ain't like that. I'll be the same way. You see, I reshare shit, I like shit, I comment. I ain't no hater. That shit free, man.
Man, if you being fired, that's fire. Like I can tell you fired dope. That's not gonna make me trash. Like
yeah, that's what's up. I like that about you, man. Because I'm the same way. You know, these motherfuckers be getting little followers. They get big headed and they want to charge you to post a flyer. Charge you to post that.
When you ain't came from nothing and you don't really know about nothing, you do that. It applies to every situation. When a person ain't genuine, you ain't been through nothing to even know what genuine is. You don't do genuine shit. You get a little bit. To you, it's a lot.
yeah.
To me, everything is a lot. Everything we got, nigga, we work hard for. You feel me? So,
hey, and too, I like your pick of your artists. You had Kendrick, you had Nip Pock in there, so I can tell you fucking with all type of beats. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to link you in with me, man, so y'all can get something.
Yeah, I ain't want to just throw that out there, but you feel me? But I sent you that earlier. I wanted to eventually slide that, like, yo, won't me and Mimi get a song so we can, you feel me, like do that? So I fuck with what you got going on too, like I'm saying, really.
Other homies that's nice down south, and we've been trying to link, but and they was super dope, but they had like that what they call that shit nowadays, that drill music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I sent them like a West Coast beat, and they kind of like was doubting themselves, but I could tell you like you diverse, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, we going all the way with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I've been rapping since I popped out the womb, man. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I've been on the same shit since birth. I'm talking about from nigga rapping, gang files at 11 out here, playing basketball, playing this 2K shit. I do the same shit.
You got a little game growing up?
Mom, I'm like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like that. I'm different on the court, man. I'm a whole nother different type.
I was balling too, man. I played a little high school ball, you know what I mean?
Now you tall as hell.
Yeah, I'm 6'5", man. So was you was like a point guard?
I'm 6'2". Like,
oh, you 6'5"? Yeah, you know you was that tall.
Yeah, everybody's
you look shorter on the pictures, man.
People meet me, they be like, bro, Trez, you way bigger than I thought. I'm like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, I would have never thought, because I ain't got to meet you in person. I never thought you was 6'2".
Yeah, now when it's wild, like everybody say that. Like, bro, when I see
shit and all that, you got all that.
I'm finna windmill on niggas and all that. Like,
that's what's up.
I'm gonna have to see some shit like Big Brad check me out. Yeah. I really, like I said, I do the same shit. Like I know me. I know me. So I been doing the same shit. I come out there and get right to and hoop out there. Yeah, the weather was nice when I was out there. I gotta tell you, nigga, they delivered weed.
Oh, in Cali? Yeah.
Man, I'm at the hotel, me and my bro. First, I met somebody playing out there. So
that shit all the way legal, you know what I mean?
But I ain't never seen it like this, though. You gotta understand, I be everywhere moving around too, so I done seen it a little bit, but I ain't seen it like this. We in the hotel. They ring the hotel, like, bing, Mr. Jackson, yeah, your weed has been delivered. I said, what?
Like, you weren't supposed to tell the people.
The people came in there, dropped it off. They gave it to us like it was straight.
Yeah.
Then I'm from out here. You feel me? Police gonna pull you over if you got bud. They might lock you up. They might not. Like when I went to jail for weed. I was on probation, and then I ended up getting, like, it was all weed. The whole situation was weed. But out there, I'm smoking. Police ride by. 12 might have looked and just like, oh shit. Like, oh, all right.
That shit's super legal, man. That shit.
Yeah. I didn't know though. You gotta understand, from the South.
Right.
Didn't know.
Hey, look, so moving around. So I know you didn't hit a lot of states, right? With your battle rap. So have you hit different states doing shows too, or just mostly you moved around on the battle rap?
Mainly battle rap, but I did get semi in the mix when we went to South by Southwest in Austin. My bro Smoke, he do shows. My bro Smoke like that. He get booked a lot. Like when we was out there, that's the closest I got to a show out of state. But I did shows here. You know, we throw our own shows.
So what was your favorite states to hit, man, and do your thing for as battle rap or whatever, and that state was just fucking with you, man? What was some of your favorite spots, man, outside of where you from?
Favorite states, I'm gonna say I fuck with Texas. I fuck with New York. LA was so different. Like, so
Texas was fucking with you, like they.
Oh nah, Texas love me. I ain't gonna lie, I got hella homies out there too.
Okay.
I got hella homies in NY.
Okay.
But like I said, I only been out to LA once, but I gotta come back to Cali because my shorty from Cali. She from Oak Park. She Mozzie peoples. Yeah, so she out there. So when I got back, I'm like, man, that shit lit out there. She like, I told you, we gotta go back. So I ain't got to experience it enough. But the first time I went, bro, I would put it in my top 3, but I ain't been there enough. All the states I'm about to name, I've been multiple times. With that being said, Florida. I love Florida.
Florida nice. I like Florida too. Yeah.
I was just in Florida fucking with alligators. on the set, wifey was like, let's go fuck with alligators. I'm like, it ain't my thing, you know? She like, nah, let's just go. I'm like, fuck it, we gotta stay. We in Miami. Let's go. They was on an airboat fucking with alligators, bro. They like, they right here in front of me. Like, I could touch them if I want to. I was tweaking. Had to get up out of there.
Hey, we was out there for the hood day, man, in Tampa.
It's hella homies out there.
Yeah, we had March Madness, man, in Tampa. That shit was lit. We had niggas from everywhere pull up, man. Me, Tiny Stretch, and Mimi came from LA.
I didn't know it was Fruitown homies or just Brim homies in Tampa though. Like when I used to the only to this day I knew hella Billies out there.
Okay.
Because when I first went out there, I ain't gonna lie, I had a little situation. And you know, through battle rap, people know what I got going on. And it started here though. So from here, people know what I got going on, you know. So niggas be reaching out.
It happened. So mind you, this one we had planned this shit 2-3 months prior to March. And that's when the pandemic was still going on. And then at that time, 3-4 months as we planning it, Miami had got a lot of cases and they had them with a curfew. So we was planning to go to Miami, but then they kind of put a curfew on Miami at the time. So we did, we're gonna do Tampa. But it wasn't just Tampa homies from Florida. It was niggas from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville. We all just met in Tampa. We had homies from Jersey come.
You niggas flew out.
South Carolina came.
It flew out.
Yeah, it was a mixture, and it was love, man. It was love.
But I say, yeah, I ain't know it was in Fruitown homies, but since I traveled a lot, and you know, niggas, people I got going on, they respect what I got going on. They hit me like, hey, I'm in this state. When you get out here, hit me, tap in. So I knew it was homies out there, but I didn't know it was that many Brim homies out there too. I'm like, oh shit.
Out there, yeah.
Nah, yeah. But
I didn't know either to that fucking weekend. Like, damn, they deep as
it's homies out here, but our 5'9" homies got Rico, and since then it's just like I didn't want to say nothing in there, but you know, I seen something get posted somewhere, you know, just somewhere. But it had like, you know, some homies getting Rico, you know. Those are the homies that are from the north, like right here. But so it's they out here, but niggas, our police is different now. Niggas gangster. Gangster. Yeah, I like the Carolinas too, you feel me? All the homies out there, Riggs, everybody fly out there, you feel me? Some all the homies out there.
Yeah, Carolina. That's a nice state too, man. I went out there last
year.
Live,
gutter, man. Yeah, gutter.
I was out there last year for my birthday. We had a function and shit at the park. We got a big barbecue. That shit was fun as hell, man.
You be everywhere. Look, you might well be man. You be everywhere. Yeah. You be now. That's lit though. How does that feel? That's another question. How does that feel being able to move around and get embraced genuinely? Because for a lot of like for us, I'm gonna be real. Like when we move around, you got to know what's going on.
Right.
Like if I go to New York, if I go to Texas, if I come to LA, I met a homie from Bud Long, and he knew me from battle rap. I didn't have, you feel me? But when I come out there, I gotta tap in homies. It ain't battle rap. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's like it's different for you. You could stumble into a Brim hood down, and it's big bro. How does that love feel to know that you did enough and you niggas believe in niggas believe in you, bro? I'm gonna be real, like people follow what you got going on as well. It's this Bremen, you get what I'm saying? Like that's why you can move around how you move around. Stretch, how does that feel?
I can't even put that shit in words, man, but I love it though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real talk, man. I love it, man. And again, it's just wild because again, this shit was never planned.
Right.
It was just natural, just 100, me being me. You know what I'm saying? From when the East Coast tapped in with the West Coast, they tapped in with me, and it was just 100. So, and everybody seen that in me. You know what I'm saying? And you can't make this shit up. You can't rehearse it. You can't fake it. You know what I mean? Me just being me. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a people person. Always been a good homie. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, my nigga. I real talk. I love it, man. I'm able to go to different states and different Brim hoods and get that love because they know when they come over here, it's gonna be the same thing. And that's just how I was raised. That's just how I was taught. You know what I mean? I'm family oriented. You know what I mean? I'm for us. You know what I mean? So, you know, and niggas know me know like, oh, that's a good homie. I'm that homie where nigga you can be behind a wall, nigga. You can be at work, whatever, nigga. You can leave me in your house, nigga, with your girl, your money. You come back, it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no snake. I ain't no scandalous homie. I'm just a good homie, man. And when you do good shit comes back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a scandalous nigga, man.
Hell, people tell though, you feel me? Like that's lit. But that's a blessing that you feel me. I feel like brothers like us who can travel around, just moving around, period, and adapt to new places. That's all a gift.
But when I was in Charlotte, you know, Charlotte get active. So the homies, they was with me though. They said, like, oh no, we gotta follow Stretch, man. Stretch moving around. You can't do that shit in Charlotte. So, but any state I go to or any city, I'm gonna tap in with the niggas and they gonna let me know what's going on. All right, yeah, we ain't going over there, we ain't going over here, we over here. I'm like, all right, you know, I still tap in with the homies and they put me up on the game, you know what I mean? I just don't be freelancing. I ain't got it that damn good.
Nah, you feel that?
Hell no. I still follow protocol, whatever section I'm in. Nigga.
Hey, we know what it come with. I'm just speaking as far as from homie to homie.
That love is crazy, homie. And
I'm gonna be real.
I can't even put it in words, my nigga. I just love that love, my nigga. Like real
on
shit.
that note, how you said you still gotta follow protocol, you definitely gotta be on your P's and Q's out of state. You don't know what's going on.
Man, especially down south, because you know y'all gun laws is different, my nigga. Like,
oh yeah, everybody got guns out here.
I'm in a walk house, everybody got sticks, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Like, you don't see that shit in California, nigga. Can't do that shit in California, nigga.
That shit regular here. Like here, we don't even like. Ain't no point of flashing the gun. Ain't no point of telling nigga you got it. Ain't no point of none of that. I guarantee you, at least 10 people in that same room with y'all got guns. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them 10, 5 got some different shit.
Did you see that two-step video?
Yeah.
You know, I shot that in Charlotte.
Oh, yeah?
That was in Charlotte. That was at the...
You perform it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you perform it too. I said you need to go ahead and rap.
The whole part, I didn't even know I was gonna perform that song. So one of the promoters out here, he had booked Mimi to do the show.
Look at me too, for sure.
Yeah, he had booked Mimi to do a show. So we went out there to do the show. And it was like, all right, whatever 2 songs you want. So she like, all right. So she talking to the DJ. I ain't even knowing she gonna do the 2-step shit. You know what I'm saying? She got surprised me with that one, man. Cause she did her one song that bust down broke nigga. And then I heard the beat come on. I'm like, I just went with it. Like 2-step.
You knew what was going on though. You knew what was going. Hey, nigga would have been there like, hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. Nah, that's lit though. That's dope.
It was like, cause y'all couldn't really, cause her relative was recording, so you couldn't really see the audience, but the audience, it was like, and I ain't gonna lie, that rap shit, it's a job in itself because now they don't know my music, they never heard it. So the club is diverse, it ain't just homies in there. So if it was homies in there, it'd have been easy because they was gonna be so whooping and blood walking with me. But these things never heard it, so now I gotta like turn the crowd up. It's like that shit ain't easy motherfuckers think it is. Huh?
Rapping is a whole mission. You gotta, from your breath control to being able to stay focused and locked in and remember where you at, like all that. It's hard. Yeah. It's hard.
I say it's a talent, homie. It ain't for everybody. Like niggas like you and a lot of people that really got bars and shit. I salute that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that shit wasn't me. You know.
Nah, man. I feel like everybody could make a song, but I don't feel like everybody could rap.
Right. You know?
But with how we record now with punching in, man, I done recorded. I engineer as well. I done recorded some of the most offbeat, terrible people. But when we put it on beat and got it right, that feel hard.
Yeah. So look, so when I tap in with Mimi, I'm ever send you one of the West Coast beats, and then I want you to send her one of those down south beats because she talented like that too. She got different lanes too, man. She could be on some gangster shit. She could be on some Lil Kim shit. She could be on some whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever lane, whatever you talk, she gonna talk that shit, man.
Yeah, I send her a few. I be doing down to the R&B. I'm talking about I do it everything.
That's what I'm saying. I see you was on the hooks and all that. I was like, this nigga.
Yeah.
I had to like double look. I'm like, this nigga, because you know, you had fucked me up. He was on the hook and shit. I'm like, this is the matter. This. I'm like, what?
Yeah, like nah, bro, you gotta be like that. Especially me, I live off this though. You feel me? I don't work or do nothing like that, which
So that last album you dropped, you shoot any videos for it, or have you already shot any?
so actually that's a great question too. The album I'm working on now is the one that got all the visuals and shit behind it and shit. The last shit I put out was, man, the supporters be in my inbox pressing me. I gotta give them something sometimes. Like if it be too long, I gotta give them something to hold them till I really drop something. This next shit right here I got is different.
But if you shoot a video to that Alonzo, I need to get in there. That's my shit, man. I'm fucking
Nah, I gotta get out there to shoot a bunch of shit for real. I appreciate you. When you posted, I said, "Oh yeah, big bro, all right, you see me going on, you tapped in."
Yeah. I like that song. That shit. I listened to the whole album, but that one really caught my attention. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that whole album was just on some. I got a relative, bro. He can't stay out of trouble, so I gave my studio. That was one of them I had to record because the supporters wanted, but I also was like, bro, I'm gonna give you this, but let me just finish this. So I want to just finish that real quick and give them something. So I don't got visuals for it. I ain't really do heavy promotion and none of that. Like I just, the ones who was pressing me, they found it.
Hey, so far as the game, you independent or
Yeah, I was signed when I was 18.
was that right?
Yeah, but salute to my mans, bro. I would just leave it there. You feel me? I got up out of that thing though. And since then I've been, you feel me? I've been just me.
Independent grind.
I mean, it's independent, but the team's so strong. You feel me? It ain't just, I'd be selfish to say it's just me, independent, but we still got a team. It's just in-house.
That's what's up. And sometimes that's the best way, man.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like you got to be like that. Like, don't nobody do it by themselves. You feel me?
Right,
And
they got a team, but they don't. I'm saying like far as like a big label behind it, but exactly. You got to have a strong team.
Yeah, my team. I feel like this the label.
Like that Nipsey Hussle blueprint. That's where he had that team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to. You got to have a strong team behind you. You got to have people who see like the vision, how you peep the vision. You got to have people who want you to go as far or not further than you can imagine yourself going. Because that's that extra drive, and you got that around you. And luckily with mine, I got that around me, but I'm also that same person for the other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's really in-house. Like when I was signed, I was bigger than the label, and I didn't want to be bigger than the label, but they tried to make me bigger than the label, which ended up backfiring on them. I had all the followers, all the connections, everything going on. And as a label, that's what they supposed to be on. And I was doing all that, but I wasn't really pressing nothing, but they was pressing something. So when I had to really have that sit down, it wasn't like-minded anymore. So
I like how humble you are, man. That shit dope, man. I like that shit. Hella humble. That's
I've been through a lot, man. For real, bro. I done been through a lot. I'm blessed for everything, bro. I'm blessed for this shit we got going on. This shit dope as hell. You don't understand.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like that shit. That shit gonna take you a long way, man. You ain't one of them young cocky niggas. You know what I'm saying? That you can't tell nothing to. You know what I mean? So that's dope about you, man. Real talk.
I'm gonna listen. At the end of the day, like I said, I wish I could like have a camera for my life from the beginning. It's so wild. You would just be like, yo, this nigga could have been from here. Like, bro, I've been through it all. Like from like I said, the good to the bad. Which would make you humble. You feel me? And if it don't make you humble, it's gonna humble you anyway. I ain't seen a nigga who ain't. If you ain't humble, you behind a binker, you gone. You feel me? Rest in peace to any of the homies, but.
And I'm the same way with it, man. I'm the same way with it, man. And cause I've been through a lot, man. And a lot of my homies ain't here. A lot of them got life. Some of them dead. So for me, just being here is like it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I always spread the love. Because I feel like as far as the game, I owe what I know. You know what I mean? I remember being that young homie and wanted to be all in and wanted to tap in with the big homies and you know what I mean? So that's why I do what I do and go to different states and tap in with different motherfuckers. And a lot of people be like telling me like, hey man, you need to chill out because you can't be talking to everybody. You gotta like, nah, nigga.
I ain't moving off. I'm moving off love.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if the littlest homie or the biggest homie, I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no none of that with me. I ain't chasing none of that.
That you really stand for what we stand for though. Like when you really break it down, like I have a lot of questions getting asked to me as far as people be like, "Oh, Trez, you real like humble," especially people I grew up with, like, where you came a long way, but it's like, how do you like separate the two as far as showing love to niggas who you not, I guess they would call them enemies, or not enemies, but they like, we can't even know somebody from the other side. I got relatives from the other side. Like, you feel me? Like, how do you be yourself but still understand this life? And I tell them, like, because I move off love, everything I do is pure love, pure intentions. If I ever did something wrong or bad, it might have been wrong or bad to you, but I did that off pure intentions, and it was still passion behind what I do. So when you link with people and move around off love and how we stand for anyway, bro, you go each one teach one, man. You know how we do it. Like, everybody we supposed to be together. When you're supposed to be together, you're supposed to think love first. I'm not thinking op first. When I wake up, I think about my homies. I don't think about the ops first. Think about my homies. What can I do to help the homie? Anything we got to do anything else? They deserved it. You feel me? Whatever happened was deserved, because at the end of the day, we on positivity. We moving, trying to elevate. We trying to grow. And if we can't elevate or grow, then yeah, you in the way. But we supposed to be able to elevate and grow. When you wake up in the morning, that's why I love Riggs, bro. I love Fly. I love these niggas, bro. When they hit my line,
shout out to Riggs, man. Shout out to Fly, man.
They checking on me. Yo, you good? You breathing a little bit? You straight? Everything's smooth? It ain't no, what's going on? Niggas tripping, this or that. Nah, never that. Never that. And when we had those those situations where it's well respected and it's not forced. We didn't never do nothing forced. That's that's why we out here blessed how we blessed. Same for you. I know you done did how you move, but guess what? It was off love, Stretch. Right. It was off pure intention. And God know if it's pure, my brother, it is here. Listen, anything pure, my brother, you gotta respect it. You can't neglect it. You hear me?
You can't, man.
You hear me?
Like 50 said, man, it's God's plan, homie. This ain't mine.
Yeah, that's how
you can't stop it, man. You know what I mean?
I really move around like.
But you know what's the wildest shit ever, though, man? Like the love I get, I also get a lot of hate with it too.
Yeah,
but my love right to hate, and niggas don't understand. Like, especially me tapping in with different states. Oh my God, the hate is real, my nigga.
You want to be the bigger homie, the more gangster nigga, all that.
Right? Like, man, come on, man. But again, my love gonna always override the hate, and
you gotta ask somebody though, why are you here, basically? Why are you Brent? And when that question to people, a lot of people will let you know how they are. I know some of the most gangsters niggas ever, but they might have got on because they felt they need protection or anything like in that sense. Those people they have to be gangster. They got on to be gangster. Then you have people who just from it, who family members from it. You got people who just they ain't have a choice, which was in a sense the same as your family being from it. You might be from the area, the neighborhood. Like, where are you here? You know what I'm saying? That's going to answer a lot of questions. And when you get around like-minded people, yeah, everybody not from LA. I should just did some weird shit. Everybody not from LA, but we all have similar backgrounds. When you got people who's match yours, that's something you can link with them. A hater, bro, they want to beat. When the nigga wants your position, your spot, they gonna hate.
Facts.
So nigga embrace your position and spot, they gonna show love.
But you see, the cold part about it with me is they don't gotta do that. They can fuck with me. I'm gonna take them to them same cities, the same states, tap them in. Hey, this the homie right here. Woo. I ain't making it about my damn self. Haters don't
do that. I got a lot of haters too. I ain't gonna lie. I
don't even be nigga. I'm telling you, any nigga that from any state that ever came over here, no. Oh yeah, Lil Stretch don't give it up like that, man. He took us over here and we met all the homies. I didn't make that for myself. Hey, look, this the homie. Woo, yeah. Bop, tap in with him, and you know what I mean. But sometimes I'm busy. You gotta think it's a lot of homies flying over here, nigga. All the time from different states, nigga. And sometimes I'll be busy. I'll be glad, nigga. Oh, I'm over here with the homies. Oh yeah, y'all have fun, nigga. I'm busy. I'm at work or I'm chilling. Or I might just be at the house. Nigga, I don't got time to get up and take you to the block and take. I'm glad you tapping in with different homies.
You still got a life that you gotta pursue and live. You feel me? So once again, though, like you said it earlier, like you got the banger and a member, like beyond that being an actual thing, that's also mentality. You feel me? Once you got a certain mentality, you understand things a little more different. So you feel me? It's just a hater ain't gonna understand nothing you got going on. They just gonna they want to be where you are, but they can't get there and they don't know how to get there. So it's bothering them.
Yeah.
Bothering.
These niggas be niggas I grew up with. I've been doing forever, my nigga. Niggas
And
right
you know,
section, right from the hood. Niggas, I've been knowing these niggas since 14, 15 years old.
it's the bad part though.
And I ain't gonna lie, that shit like I don't let it bother me no more, but sometimes it hurt. You feel me?
I'm about to say that shit hurt.
It's like how could you hate or be mad at a nigga like me? And again, I ain't put myself on a pedestal. I ain't making it seem like I'm the biggest, baddest brim nigga to ever do it. But I'm talking about a genuine good homie that's putting on for us and trying to put all of us in a better position and move around and represent this shit worldwide. How could you really hate on that shit? A nigga that's never told, ain't never turned that down, solid.
You know what's wild though?
I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
But people
like, what part of the game is that?
Telling you, you know what's even fucked up more about that? It's a cycle of it's always in-house who hating though. Like anytime something going on, something going down, it ain't never nobody from the outside. They can't get that close. Niggas can't get near me like that. But it's always homies who gonna hate and really make you the ones that hurt because it's like, damn, like I wouldn't do that. You feel me? Like I would not, in a simple way, I wouldn't do that. Like I don't get it because I wouldn't do it. So it'd be hard to understand, but you know, you just gotta know how to move with it, how you've been moving with it, you know, which is righteous. But that'd be the thing. Like you said, it's a good and bad. I understand. Yeah, it's a lot of good that come with it and bad.
But again, man, if I can do it all again, I still be LS and I still do me because I'm me. You feel me? And you know, can't nobody be you better than you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna never change who I am because no hater. I never do that. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be me. I don't give a fuck who like it. It's me. You know what I'm saying? I know at the end of the day, I know I'm 100. I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters.
When you know yourself, though, that's not, hey, like I said, when you ask somebody why they here, what they doing it for, you find out a lot of people don't know themselves. When you know you, like all the way yourself, you ain't got to question nothing. It's easy to do shit like how we do shit. Easy to move around like that. But when you fighting them demons.
I wish the interview, I wish you was right here on my couch with me. I'm gonna have to put you on a cigar. I wish you was right here smoking a cigar with me, man. I'm gonna get you on a cigar game, man.
Nah, for real, we really get sound and talk like show.
We're gonna do a part 2, man. When you come to Cali, man. Or when I come to the A.
I'm a young old head, man. I'm a young nigga, but I'm old for real, bro.
That's how I am, man. You know, young nigga with an old soul, man. You know, I like all that old shit.
I was born in '94.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was born in '94.
That's what's up, man. But you hella mature for your age, man. You hella humble, and I like that about you, man. You know, I would never knew you was that young if you didn't tell me. You know what I'm saying? I knew you was younger than me. I didn't know by how much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah.
Life, man.
I'm 37, man.
That's fire. Nah, but yeah, that's a whole 10. That's a whole 10. Now I just be, you know, I grew up with 8 generations in my house. You know, I'm really from, you know, the projects, you know, the bricks, you know, clothesline in the backyard, you feel me? A predominantly all blood neighborhood, you know. So I got to see and understand life early. Early. And like I said, I've been out of school since I was 15. So shit, I had to grow up. And it wasn't no wild shit.
So let me ask you a question, man. I don't want to get too much in it, but I'm gonna ask you. So you say you grew up in a predominantly blood hood. So
right.
So how do you get with this brimming? Like how did that?
Let me get this charger real quick so my shit don't die. 2 seconds.
All right.
What you charger? Hey, bring me the charger when you're done. All right, so this shit actually kind of dope. So my whole family, I'm from a place called Crosstown, right? My whole family, you know, everybody inside of the neighborhood, whatever, they was just wearing red bandanas. You know, saying, you know, they was Bloods. But they understood at the same time, like, well, they really didn't understand this time. They didn't understand what being all the way tapped in, you know, is LA.
90s, 2000, what years we talking about?
Well, this shit, where I'm from, started in the 90s.
Okay.
80s, 90s, like, this shit, I can show you pictures, like, where I really come from, you feel me? So, boom. But it was called Crosstown Posse 243. It started in the neighborhood right across, which is Crosstown and Sally Craig on the stoop, right? But it was like a neighborhood gang. It's a whole bunch of Bloods. It's a lot of Crips where I'm from. It's a lot of GDs. Y'all don't got those. But we got hella GDs. But there was a lot of that going on. So as the time, the 2000s, you know, progressed, it was that neighborhood gang, but everybody was either like dying, locked up, and people was understanding that, yo, you got to be official. Like, this our neighborhood shit, but you know, you getting locked up, you moving around, you got to be tapped in the right way. So boom, one of the homies got locked, and by the time he came back, he brought it was Harvard Park. Bro, out of nowhere, we had hella Harvard Park brims here. We always had like 60s and brims, but we ain't had how we had it though. Then it was a lot of brims, 5'9" and Harvard mainly though. We got a lot of fruit towns in the city. Recipes One Punch, but we got a lot of brims in the city. But on this side where I'm at, we got a lot of 5 Harvards, and my shit keep tweaking. Bring me the charger. We got a lot of 5'9s and a lot of Harvards. So shit start, you know, everybody start moving, migrating how they migrate. You know, Riggs being my bro, how he my bro. He know what I got going on in my background. Mm-hmm. He like, little bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you one of us, you gotta get right. Like, and I'm young as hell, like, you know, all right, bro, you feel me? Like, I stand for this shit because I didn't wake up. I ain't have a choice. This is how it became just in a blood aspect, period. Lil Wayne them used to wear bandanas like a motherfucker. So me and my little brother who died and my big brother, we used to just wear bandanas. So one day we just had blue bandanas, blue shirts, you know, just shit to match your clothes. Uncles took them off our head, burned, you know, did what they had to do. Yeah. I was 7 years old. So I didn't really, like, I don't know about others, but I didn't really like, it wasn't off no hate or none of that, like getting beat. Like, it was love, like my family, this is my family. Like, so boom, like I said, Riggs, he knew what was going on with me. He like, little bro, you might as well, you know, do what you gotta do. Met Fly Ty. Ty loved me. Like, yo, bro, you feel like I met you forever, little bro. Like, all right, boom. So, you know, since then it's been nothing but love, bro. Mm-hmm. But it started from where I'm from. My hood at first wasn't brim, it was blood. It was just niggas from the South. It's hella Crips, it's hella GDs. Niggas gotta do something. These niggas got on hella blue, they got on hella black. We wearing red and we standing on this shit. That's how the old heads, our uncles and shit. But by the time, you know, me and everybody came up, it was already what it was. So we had family members to go towards. It wasn't off of, you know, anything else. So, and then we had a lot of East Side bloods here too. A lot of Billies. People, I forgot to mention that. We had Brims, but we had Billies. Shit, a nigga the other day told me he was Denver Lane, Stretch. I ain't even asking no questions.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. That shit is everywhere now, man.
Yeah, you know, so.
And shout out to Riggs and Fly Ty, man. You know, them both of my niggas, man. And, you know, Fly Ty and them, he was one of the first niggas I met from Jersey when he came to Cali.
Yeah.
This was like 2000, I want to say 15, can't really remember though. And he came and we just linked, like he came and we chopped it up and he broke a lot of shit down, a lot of different politics that I ain't gonna get into, but it was just love and it was just genuine because I seen a lot in him that was like me, you know what I'm saying? And that's the dopest part about it is that me be moving around and tapping in with homies in different states and in different cities, when they struggle be the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
he told me that
love be the same. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, it's a lot of fuck niggas that's fucking the game up, but it's also some good homies.
Yeah, bro, Flying Riggs, man. Fly told me straight up, like, bro, you remind me like I was with, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, but you so genuine. Like I said, bro, I've been on gang files out here in Georgia since I was 11 years old, due to my family. Like, just due to my family, period. And guess what they throw up if you come out this bitch on and off. Yeah. This bitch so old. I gotta get it again, nigga. I gotta get another. I got this bitch. I was a little nigga. You feel like? Like
that's right.
But I love everybody from here because we got to see. You know, we fought in school. We fought at skating rings. We fought the malls. We got to really go through everything that would make even Riggs and Fly Ty just understand me off the rip. Just understand, have conversations like they never question nothing with me. Okay. Never had to, never will. You get what I'm saying? Because it's genuine. When it's genuine, it's received in a different way.
Yeah. Two good homies right there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I know them both, know them personally, so two good homies right there.
For sure. Sure. And y'all follow Riggs too, big brother. Going in this battle rap shit, man.
Yeah. He really did his shit. I was there with him, man. I was right there on stage.
Yeah, he hit me.
Him and Geechee. I was right there.
We're stressing and the homies. Yeah, hit me. But I talked to him afterwards or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that shit dope that y'all popped out for that. That's fire.
They only let me in. They had the other two big homies had to stay outside because that COVID shit. You know what I mean?
They be true.
That shit was wild. I never seen it where
like that.
I had to take a COVID test to get up in there. I never seen no shit. You take it and they give you results like in 20 minutes. I couldn't go in there till my results came back.
You could just walk in there, man. You could just walk in that bitch with a ticket, a wristband, walk in there with somebody, like it wasn't all this testing. Now they COVID testing for everything. But I understand it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little extreme, but yeah. I get it. How did it feel being in a battle event opposed to watching?
It was dope, man, because I had interviewed the homie about the UK. He tapping in with the battle rap too.
Yeah, I see.
The same question, and I got the same response. It was just a good thing seeing Lil Bro on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Because he claimed this, he from this. So anytime one of us is there and winning, I love it. You feel me? And again, like I told him, hell yeah, I would have loved for the homie to win, but just for him being on that stage, nigga, we won. You know what I'm saying? And
right, yeah.
And you got the homies with you, like, you know what I'm saying? I had the big homie Les Dog, had Caleb outside. Mimi was outside. They was all outside in the parking lot waiting for us. They was watching on the app, you know what I'm saying? So again, put on for this. So it was a beautiful thing, man. Just seeing any homie make it, my nigga, I salute. You know what I'm saying?
You and Les Dog need to get a podcast together, bro. Like at the table, like this. End of the day, like y'all both.
I interviewed him when he came to my house. Did you see that shit?
I'm about to say that's why I'm saying this. Like y'all both members. You feel me? So y'all different, and y'all can. It ain't even got to necessarily just be off of on just strictly gang though. Like y'all could be giving gems to the youth, like on some. You feel me? How to tighten up, how to move a certain way, and it that'd be dope. And
that's what I'm trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? That's why you see all my little interviews, and we ain't dissing. We ain't talking.
What, big bro? You said that's what you do? I'm about to look.
That's what I'm trying to.
Look, listen this from Lil Bro. This from game from Lil Bro. Don't say trying. We don't try. We do.
Facts.
You hear me? Because you do whatever you want.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I don't.
Yeah.
And that's probably why my shit is growing slowly. But everything I ever done, I got out the mud, so I'm with that. I told myself, when I start this shit on YouTube, I ain't about to come out dissing nobody to get no bullshit response. And I want my shit to be 100, man. And G, when you fuck with me, man. If not, shit, oh well. I ain't gonna sell my soul for no views, man, no likes. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be on no 6ix9ine shit, man, to blow up. You know what I mean?
But great content is appreciated, like for real. Like it's just how you doing this. You got it like this. You got the shows. How you got it? You got it with you sitting down in person. I'm saying like actual this in person, but like got the camera looking like, bro. I'm gonna get on the line with you. I fuck with the marketing and all that other shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the line.
Game, man.
Yeah, I work the socials for you, bit, bro.
Definitely.
I just told Riggs the same thing just morning, like, big bro, like, let's get this, like, whoop, you feel me? Do it this way. Like, and he like, little bro, I see, I got you. I'm a young nigga, man. I grew up in the social media shit too.
Facts. So you definitely can teach me some shit, man. And I ain't one of them older homies that don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If you can give me some game, hey, I'm all ears, homie. You know what I'm saying? With me, it ain't no bigger eyes, little U's. You know what I'm saying? Let's sit at the table. Let's make this shit work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. End of the day, it's all about growing.
Yeah.
Each one
definitely was a dope interview. I know we went on for about an hour.
Oh, damn, I ain't even. Yeah. I ain't know that it was hours.
And I think that's probably why my views don't be going up. My shit be so damn long. I don't think everybody be watching the whole shit. My shit be hella long.
Nah, that's fire. No, I'm saying I ain't know it's an hour. That's fire. I mean,
Well, so shit. Before we go, man, want to give any shout outs, man? Anything you want to say before we wrap this shit up, man?
Salute to all the homies out here, really pushing when we push the right way. Salute to Stretch, you feel me? It's always love. when you can just tap in with a big homie and he respects you as if you was a peer. You know, that's always love to be able to have those conversations. Salute the rigs and fly like I always say. You know, long live Gunna. You know,
yeah, Gunna, man. Gunna was my nigga too. I met him personally, knew him personally too, man. He was a good homie, man.
Yeah, Gunna, yeah, definitely genuine.
Rest in peace, Gunna, man.
So, and shit, everybody just, man, you know, just do the right thing out there, motherfucker. You know, like stay on your shit the right way, man. Like stop all the negative shit. Let's all goddamn really come together. Like we said, it's a lot of talent. It's a lot of talent. So let's build how we build. And with that shit, you know what's going on, man.
I appreciate having you on my shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me for sure, bro.
For sure, man. All right, we'll wrap it up, man. I'm gone, man. Love.